And another favorite part of the show where we go over every single comic book. And it's a long one. It comes out this week. Are you guys ready?
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
Do it.
Batman number 135 / number 900. The Flash 798. Moon Knight number 23 featuring Venom. Immortal X-Men number 11. Poison Ivy number 12. Star Wars Darth Vader number 33. Spider-Man number 8. Star Wars 34. Batman and the Joker, The Deadly Duo number 7. Scarlet Witch number 5. Shazam number 1. Adventures of Superman, John Kent number 3. Last issue was amazing. Can't wait to read this one. Radiant Black number 24. Go ahead, Radiant Black. You're on 24 already. Free Comic Book Day 2023. Dawn of DC Night Terrors number 1. The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing number 8. Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 31. Star Wars Yoda number 7. Free Comic Book Day 23. Avengers / X-Men number 1. Free Comic Book Day Spider-Man Venom number 1. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 62. X-Men Before the Fall Sons of X number 1. Edge of the Spider-Verse number 1. Joe Fixit number 5. Carnage Reigns Alpha number 1. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 number 5. Spider-Man 2099 Dark Genesis number 1. The Avengers War Across Time number 5. Peacemaker Tries Hard number 1. Free Comic Book Day Marvel Voices number 1. Cult of Carnage Misery number 1. Love Everlasting number 7. I Hate This Place number 8. Groot number 1. Star Wars The High Republic Adventures number 4. Demon Wars Scarlet Sin number 1.
That's
Where
the one you want
Monst-
to look at the covers on.
Oh, all the Momokos. Look at all those Momokos, huh?
Wow.
Oh, there's a
Okay.
Hans variant I see. But they're
Hans?
almost all hers. Almost.
This is a Bartel.
Yep.
There's a Hans.
Yep.
An Eastman.
Eastman.
Gorihiru. Another Hans. Wait. That's Peach. That's Peach. All right. I will
I'm
be
gonna
giving
buy this.
none of-
I'm gonna buy that kind of issue. Not, it doesn't really matter which variant, but I'm gonna get that issue. I like that. Even worse is good.
Excellent. Where Monsters Lie number 4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles / Usagi Yojimbo Where Win number 2. Free Comic Book Day Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1. Star Wars Return of the Jedi Lando number 1. Star Wars The High Republic Adventures The Nameless Terror number 3. Free Comic Book Day Star Wars The High Republic Adventures.
That was a big book
and
last year.
Avatar The Last Airbender. Huh?
Yep. The flip side is Avatar.
Oh, okay. Free Comic Book Day Umbrella Academy and Witcher number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Free Comic Book Day Conan the Barbarian from Titan number 1. Very nice, very nice. Hairball number 2. Batman The Audio Adventures number 6. Frank Frazzetta's Death Dealer number 12. Dawn of DC We Are Legends Special Edition number 1. Free Comic Book Day Fish Flies number 1. Parker Girls number 7. Free Comic Book Day Star Trek The Day of Blood number 1. Free Comic Book Day Spidey and His Amazing Friends number 1. Free Comic Book Day I Am Stan number 1. Bloodscreen number 4. Free Comic Book Day Red Sonja She-Devil with a Sword number 0. Free Comic Book Day Ranger Academy number 1.
Ooh.
Free Comic Book Day: The Sacrifices, number 1. Free Comic Book Day: Nightmare Before Christmas: The Battle for Pumpkin King, number 1.
I'm gonna see if I can get that one. It's like one of
Yeah,
my
I'm
ones on
interested.
Saturday.
Yeah, I'm interested in that one too. Free Comic Book Day: Clark and Lex Fan Club, Batman
Uh-oh.
Squad, number 1. Looks very Archie-ish. Very Archie-ish. Draculina, Blood Simple, number 3. Free Comic Book Day: Archie Horror presents The Cursed Library, number 1. Almighty, number 4. Free Comic Book Day: Shadow Man, Dark
And X-Men Man of
Legacy,
War.
and Exo Man of War. Free Comic Book Day for Zetaverse, number 1. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, The Dog of War, number 2. Junk Rabbit, number 2. Free Comic Book Day 2023, Animal Crossing and Kirby Manga Mania, number
Why?
1. Why? Free Comic Book Day, Animal Castle, Volume 2, number 1. Free Comic Book Day, Street Fighter 6, number 1. Free Comic Book Day, Girl Taking Over, a Lois Lane story. Free Comic Book Day Special Edition, number 1. Why so much? Star Signs, number 1. Free Comic Book Day, Tom Holland's Fright Night, number 1. Is he
Tom
doing Fright?
Holland, the old director, not the young actor.
Got you. Animal Castle, Volume 2, number 1. Didn't we just see that?
Right,
Yeah,
when you
but
told the
the
free comic.
other one was the free comic book day one.
Got you. Survival from Sean Lewis, number 1. Free Comic Book Day, RuneScape, Untold Tale, God Wars, number 1.
Hot pick.
Free Comic Book Day 2023, Smurfs, number 1.
65th
65th
anniversary.
anniversary.
65 years of Smurfs. Barbarella, The Center Cannot Hold, number 3. Free Comic Book Day, West of Sundown, number 1. Yes. My Little Pony, number 12. Free Comic Book Day, Mad Balls vs. Garbage Pail Kids, number 1. Astrobots, number 1. Free Comic Book Day, Met Cadets.
Met Cadets, I love them.
Godfell, number 3. Breath of Shadows, number 4. Skull and Bones, Savage Storm, number 3. Free Comic Book Day, Fabulous Fury, Freak Brothers, number 1. Free Comic Book Day, Dogman and the League of Misfits, number 1. Free Comic Book Day, The Overstreet, Guide to Collecting Comics, number 1. Free Comic Book Day, Miraculous Lovely Muko, number 1. Free Comic Book
Nice.
Day, Shaoxin X and Rooster Fighter, number 1.
And
Star
don't
Wars
sleep at
Inside. Huh?
and then don't sleep at night.
Yeah. Star
What
Wars
is that?
Insider number 218. Lamentation number 1. Monomyth number 1. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Lost Summer number 1. Free Comic Book Day, Last Comics on Earth number 1. Free Comic Book Day, Crime Busters number 1. Free Comic Book Day, Shaman King Flowers and Welcome to Demon School number 1. Grim Fairy Tales presents 2023 May the 4th cosplay special number 1. Interesting. Free Comic Book Day 2023 2000 AD Regine presents the best comic ever. Free Comic Book Day Investigators all tied up, sneak peek number 1. Free Comic Book Day Mexi Kid number 1. Free Comic Book Day Seismic Stories number 1. Van Helsing Finding Neverland number 1. Free Comic Book Day Princeless number 1. Free Comic Book Day Koto Katora number 1. Betty and Veronica Friends Forever Game On number 1. Free Comic Book Day Punch Up number 1. Free Comic Book Day Babysitter's Little Sister and Karen's Haircut number 1. What? Hey Kids Comics Schlock of the New number 2. Free Comic Book Day Sweet Valley Twins and Teacher's Pet number 1. Northern Blood number 2. Wisdom number 1. Any Man number 1. Godsend number 1. Maple Terrace number 1. Grim Space P1 Nokio number 1. Layla and the Lands of After number 1. Archie Showcase Digest number 13. Comic Shop Chaos. Blue Exorcist number 140. Calm and Courageous number 1. The Trident of Aurelia number 4. Star Trek Explorer number 7. Grammaton Punch number 3. Big Ethel Energy Season 2 number 11. Monsters of Midway number 2. Sub-Zero number 158. Blood of the Virgin Spread 72 Process Zine. What?
That should be a free comic book day. Right there.
It will cost you nothing online.
Well, maybe it is.
Heel turn for $18.
Ooh.
Woo! Lady Liar, number 12. Last Witch Hammer, Ashcan. Study Jump, number 1. Just a Little Boy, number 1. Spy Times Family, number 79. And last, Transhuman, number 2. And those are your new comic books for this week. New comic book day. And Saturday, free comic book day. Oh my goodness. So many books. What will you get? Leave a comment below. Let us know. There's so many. Jeez. Look at this. Wow.
Couple books.
That's crazy. All right. So those are your new comic books, guys. And that's going to bring us to the end of the show. Whew. All right. We want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Remember, if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Cliff, hold up one of them cards. We will be filming tomorrow at the shop, Alterniverse in Hyde Park. We'll be filming the commercial for the 500 subscriber giveaway. Flip that around, Cliff, so you can see the code. You can actually zoom in on that code right there, and you can get to the YouTube if you're not already on there right now. We'll be filming New Comic Book Day. We actually have no reviews to do tomorrow. That's great for me because I ain't got to do no editing. You know what I mean? It's great for me. But Alternicon is this Saturday, May 6th, 12 to 5 in Hyde Park, Haviland Shopping Plaza. It's free comic book day. Get out there. We're going to be out there. There'll be a ton of people there. Look at that flyer. Look at all that. Ryan Gary Brown. Look at Phil. He's got a signed 9.8 signature series. You can get out there and do it too. So make sure you get out there this Saturday, May 6th, to Hyde Park, New York, to Alterniverse for Alternicon number 2.
And next week, we may have a guest.
We don't want to let them know about that just yet
We
until we
don't-
know
we-
for sure. We're working on some special.
Confirmed,
We're working on some special guest stuff here. We're working on some special guest stuff.
Right?
We're gonna see. We're gonna
Oh, look
see.
at you got the card.
It looks like you have a flush start, Cliff. I'm not going to bet against
We're
you.
doing big things. We're doing big things, and we want to thank you guys because we're doing big things because you guys are watching and you're pushing our subscribers up, and we love you a lot. So remember, next Sunday, 5 p.m. Film and box office news. We'll be going over Hero, starring Jet Li, and then we'll be back here on Monday at 8 p.m. for another new keys and hot comics of the week, so you can know what to go out and get at your comic shop this Wednesday on New Comic Book Day. So for myself, for Phil, for Cliff, for Green Shirt Guy, aka Ronaldo, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.